Hey there, Pastor Alan from Praise here. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can be made aware every time we put out a new video. I've been thinking on something for a few weeks that I kind of want to just let you in on, and it really comes from that Citizen series that we just finished up. The question is, if we are citizens of heaven, how should we interact with our citizenship here on earth? It was something that I would have gotten into had we had more time, but we didn't. And so what's really great is that Proverbs chapter 11, verse 11 talks specifically about that. Now, before we do, I just want to say I love Springfield, Missouri. I love everything about it. I think it's just the right size. It's not too big. It's not too small. You have everything you need, but it's not like a huge city that takes you 4 hours to get across. I love Springfield. What do you love about Springfield? What's the thing you love most? Make sure to comment below and kind of share with us a little bit about that. I want to get to Proverbs chapter 11, verse 11. Here's what it says. Upright citizens are good for a city and make it prosper, but the talk of the wicked tears it apart. So we are citizens of heaven. We're also citizens here on earth. And how those two things go together really comes down to this verse right here and another verse over in Jeremiah chapter 29. There, Jeremiah is talking to these people who are being carried off into exile. So their citizenship is really in Jerusalem, but they're being carried and moved to a city that maybe isn't their home. And so to them, he says, here's what you should do. And work for the peace and prosperity of the city where I sent you into exile. Pray to the Lord for it, for its welfare will determine your welfare. So Jeremiah is saying, yes, I get that this isn't where your citizenship lies, but you should work for the welfare of the city that you are in. You should pray to God for it. And the way Proverbs chapter 11 says is that you should be an upright citizen. I love that phrase, upright. It's like it's not upside down. Everything's exactly the way it should be, the way God designed it to be. Up is up, right is right. And you put those two together, and that's the type of citizen we should be. And it says that when we do, we will seek the prosperity of the city that we live in. We will seek the good of the city that we live in. And for us, that's Springfield, Missouri, even as our citizenship, our primary citizenship, is in heaven. So boy, in the midst of all of this, don't be those who speak evil about our city and as a result tear it apart. Instead, speak good, be good, seek prosperity of the city and the good of the city, and pray for your city. And you will be an upright citizen of heaven and of Springfield. Thanks so much. God bless.